Look at that.
Science, yes.
Look how much fun they were having, too. That's fantastic.
You make it fun, too, for the kids to learn about science.
Weather school is my favorite part of this job. Seriously, reaching the kids and geeking out about it for sure. You know what else is fun about the forecast, Lena?
Snow.
Yeah, that, but next week we do that time change. Next Saturday night already, you know, so we lose it on the first half of the day, obviously, for taking the kids to school. Kind of rough. It'll be dark, but it's going to be so nice to see at sunset 7:30, 7:40. We're out of the dark of spring here, or of winter, and getting into spring here slowly. Wouldn't it be nice if Mother Nature responded and maybe got the memo? Oh, man, we're looking at a pretty cold week ahead. Temperatures are seasonable right now. Our average high this time of year, though, up near 40 degrees, depending where you are in the viewing area. We're in the 30s right now. The cold air is going to stick around tonight. Michael Estime was doing some math this morning. We're going to go below freezing tonight. We may not go back above freezing until Friday midday. So doing the math on that, it's like 140 hours starting right now that we go below freezing this week. That's how kind of not so nice this week's looking as of right now. Wind continues out northwest. We did have a weak front go by. It did kick off some snow showers as we were expecting earlier today. Majority of that off to the east right now. We've got a pretty quiet pattern. May see some lake effect snow showers tonight. I don't think they'll be too widespread, but don't be surprised if you do have some snow, especially out in the snow belt. But the clouds are moving in area wide. We'll settle back into the low 20s tonight, a night kind of where you'd expect it. But then we talk snow tomorrow, and the Weather Service has issued a winter weather advisory just for our southern tier counties, Tuscarawas and Carroll counties. That goes in effect 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, goes all the way through Monday morning at this point. And you get the kind of idea of what this storm looks like. Some heavier snow with these winter storm warnings out towards the west. Kind of weekends in between stage here before it really ramps up the East Coast. They're going to get maybe triple their seasonal snowfall in Boston. It's been almost a snowless winter out there. This is going to hit the Northeast hard. But for us, it doesn't look really like a whole much anymore. Earlier this week, it did look like it. But you can see the moisture coming across the Four Corners region. That will quickly collect with some Gulf of Mexico moisture. We're talking snow tomorrow. So a couple snow showers tonight. I think tomorrow morning we may see some sun peaks out the door. It will be cold, though, but then those clouds fill in by midday. Notice how we're dry in the morning. We're dry for your lunchtime plans as well. It's the afternoon that we're going to see just a general light snow overspread the area. Could have some heavier bursts down to the south where that winter weather advisory is. Temperatures in the 20s, so this will stick. Treated surfaces should be okay because we've got that daytime heating to deal with. Tomorrow evening, though, the snow continues, especially down to the south. We may just see a couple flakes here and there off to the northern half of the viewing area before the system exits. The only time I'm really concerned with is tomorrow evening. Once we lose that daytime heating, we may see some slick spots down to the south. But overall impacts I'm expecting to be low. We lose the snow chances Monday morning. That's when we start to talk the cold. Notice we're in the teens out the door Monday morning. Maybe some lake effect snow showers starting to develop as we get more moisture Monday evening. And Tuesday, I do think we bring a reinforcing shot of cold air with some snow showers. So latest model runs have some of the heavier snow down to the south. This is not an impressive snowball by any means, though. Just down to our south is where all the snow will be, though. So if we do have a slight fluctuation in that track, we may bring some 1, 2, 3-inch totals into our viewing area. Weather Service is going with a 3 to 6 down there right now. So I think 1 or 2 for Tuscarawas and Carroll counties. Outside of that, just a trace. But look what this does out to the northeast. Maybe a foot of snow out towards Boston and New York. So if you have travel plans Monday morning, that could be impactful. Look at this blast of cold air we've got this week, folks. This is unseasonably cold. We're going to have below average readings off to the north. For us, it lasts a good 4 days or so before we start that moderation process, but I do see some light at the end of the tunnel here in that forecast. Universal Windows Direct 7-day forecast. There's the cold air, Lena, as we go through midweek. I've only got us at 19 for a high Tuesday. Look at the lows, waking up Tuesday morning and Wednesday morning, perhaps in the single digits with some lake flow snow around. Yeah, and then next weekend gets interesting. Wouldn't you know, another weekend, another storm perhaps. Some models bring us up into the 60s on Sunday next week. We'll see what happens. The GFS model has a storm on Friday and Saturday. Euro has it Saturday, Sunday. So it'll fine-tune, but there's a glimmer of hope. We might smell some spring-like air finally again.
Interesting. Okay, but definitely a rebound for sure.
Definitely a rebound for sure. All right.